Hello everyone, welcome again to Debzies Delight. If you're new to this channel, my name is Debbie. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always being here. Today I'm going to show you how I fry my snapper fish. I know that anyone can fry fish, but the emphasis is on how to get the fish to be very tasty, and I'm here to deliver just that. This recipe is so good that it pairs so well with fried yam, kenke, rice, you name it, anything at all you want. Let's not waste any more time, let's get straight into it. Of course, for the ingredients, you need your king of the ingredients, which is the snapper fish, some oil, flour, all-purpose seasoning, rosemary, black and white pepper powder, garlic powder, and some salt. Let's begin by getting ready to attack this fish, shall we? Lorna, if you're watching still, thank you so much for this apron. I'll start by cleaning my fish, and here I'm trying to cut off the gill cover, and once that is done, I'll also take out the gill from the gill area, as you do not want to keep it when frying your fish. I always use a good chicken scissors to clean my fish to prevent me from hurting myself, unlike using a knife. Sometimes the gill can be very tricky when you're taking it out, so be very careful you do not hurt yourself, okay? To save time, I scraped off all the scales of the fish and just use a knife to do so as demonstrated on your screen. I also cut off the tail and the fins and all the unwanted parts of the fish, so please do so when frying your fish, okay? My fish has been properly cleaned now, so let's get rid of all the unwanted parts and continue by washing it thoroughly with some lukewarm water. When washing your fish, make sure to get into the cavity as well and wash it thoroughly, as it contains a lot of dirt. I'll discard the water after the first wash and wash it a second time with some clean water. Snapper fish tend to have a strong, distinct smell, so to get rid of this, I'll use some lemon to clean it further. Half of a lemon is fine for this. Once they are all fully coated and allowed to sit for about 5 minutes, I'll wash it thoroughly again with some lukewarm water, get rid of the water and wash it another time with some clean water, just to get rid of the lemon scent as well, because you don't want your fish to be all lemony. Washing is done and the fish is clean and smells proper fresh, so I'll cut them into halves and get it ready for seasoning and then frying. Please note you can cut them into any sizes at all you wish. If you want to cut it into 3, into 4, that is totally fine. It's all up to you, okay? At this point, I'll tap my fish dry with some clean kitchen towel, as I want to work with dry fish and not wet fish. At this point, I'll begin seasoning my fish with the seasons I mentioned earlier. In goes my garlic powder, black and white pepper powder, my rosemary, my all-purpose seasoning, and some salt to taste. I'll then mix them to combine so that all the fishes are well and fully coated. Once done, I'll allow it to sit for about 1 hour for it to marinate. For extra crispiness, I'll coat my fish in some flour, but firstly I'll season the flour to give it a bit of taste. So I've added my all-purpose seasoning and some salt, mix it all together and dig in. This is also to prevent the fish from tearing apart while frying, and also to prevent it from sticking onto the pan. I always love coating my fish in some flour before frying it, especially mackerel fish. If you've actually tried that before, let me know, because it tastes so good, and this fish tasted very amazing in the end. It's definitely a must try, people. If you're still here, my name is Debbie. This is Debzies Delight. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the notification button so that whenever I post a video, you will be instantly notified. Coating is done, so let's fry our fish now. In some hot oil, I'll add some rosemary and some chili peppers for extra flavor. This adds loads of flavor to your fish. I'll then toss in my fish gently to prevent spilling it to hurt myself, and allow it to fry until it's golden brown, and flip it over on the other side and allow it to fry as well. And just look at that, simply beautiful. I don't leave my fish too long in the oil because it tends to be dry the longer you fry it, and I like mine very moist and juicy. So it's all down to your preference. If you love yours to be extra crispy, continue to fry it until it's very crispy, but I love mine very